Archive Day, the day where I pull out something that I've kind of stored for use on a later day. This one's going to be really fun. The Denver Stapleton Airport. We are about to go get high. So high. So high. Getting high, like altitude-wise. What did you think I was talking about? Hey everybody! How's it going? Frank, they're giving us a tour of the tower. It's under construction. They swear 3 weeks? 4 weeks.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
4 weeks. This thing's gonna be ready. This is the Stapleton Neighborhood. There's still a lot of construction out here. That's really soft sand over there. Stapleton used to be an airport. They closed it and moved the international airport we call the Denver International Airport today. With the airport way out of the way up on the northeast side of Denver, there was this big empty space left for a neighborhood. I suppose the obvious thing was to just put a bunch of houses and different apartments, but this tower...
A lot happens to a building in 20 years without maintenance. Walking in, there was tons of debris, all the old equipment, tons of bottles from people breaking in to probably get a really good view of the city the whole time.
And that pretty much brings us to where we are now. This Colorado-based company called Punchbowl Social, they took a crack at trying to make something cool.
Very cool. Here on a somewhat cloudy day, but on a clear day, you can really see straight to the mountains, all the way east to the airport.
They turned it into a restaurant and bowling alley. Hey, our reporter Dan Deru, he totally did a piece about the Punchbowl Social when they opened in November of 2017. I'll put a link in the description, but first...
Up we go. How many flights is this?
Got us going up these stairs.
Oh, we made it.
At Zora Stevenson, it's right there on the bottom of the screen, and you like how we do that? The tower, wow.
Awesome. Yeah, you just have to see it. You gotta see it.
How many steps was that? Or how many
I don't even know. I think it was 15 flights.
15
Insane.
flights.
All the camera gear.
Oh, thanks for carrying my tripod on. They're telling us they're gonna have it done in 3 weeks, and it turns out there's a little trick to it. You're gonna have this part, lower part, down.
Not the tower.
Yeah, not the tower. But they're really moving along in there. If I have it right, I think they just have some permits that they gotta get together, and they gotta kind of build the elevator to the top, and there's all this other stuff that they have to do, so it'll be a little bit, but eventually it's gonna be good. All right, guys, so you know what's up. Hit up Zora Stevenson, of course. And you're about to watch her story right now.
This is Stapleton, more than 20 years after the airport shut down. Runways are now roads, hangars, houses of worship. And with all the change, one thing remains the same.
These are the last assembled bricks of the Stapleton Airport.
The air traffic control tower is and will stay intact in the form of Denver's own restaurant chain, Punchbowl Social.
To have the opportunity to preserve this Colorado icon was very special.
Preservation. It's easier said than done. After years of construction and planning,
This building was made for an office in the 50s, 60s. A lot happens to a building in 20 years without maintenance.
even a few speed bumps here and there,
I think there's been a lot of struggles
architects figured out a way to transform this place.
from new
They even kept a lot of the original materials.
to old.
Inside, you'll find the normal Punchbowl essentials, a bar and bowling alley, but you'll also see some nods to aviation.
This is a beacon for the neighborhood.
While the tower itself won't be open to diners, we decided to walk
Up we go.
all the way
How
up
many flights is this?
to the top,
Oh, we made it.
just to give you guys a look.
You can see all of Stapleton, and all of Stapleton can kind of see this.
These views, the landscape of the neighborhood, it reminds you why the transformation downstairs
It's a really, really unique piece of history in Denver.
is more than a restaurant. It's a way to hold on to history.
If you see us on the streets at any point, be sure to say, hey, cameraman.